On behalf of all of us at the Mirage Hotel, I extend a heartfelt welcome to each one of you. Uh, I will be sharing a brief history on the Mirage, how we came about, how we started. Uh, it is my pleasure to share with you the journey and vision of the Mirage Hotel, a dream that has started taking shape on the 5th of August 2023 and now has become a reality. Construction was completed in November 2024. From December onwards, we began our trial runs, initiated recruitment, and welcomed our first feedbacks during the Hornbill Festival 2024. That period was incredibly important to us, not just for testing our operations, but also for listening to our guests, identifying areas for improvement, and fine tuning our services. We also work diligently to address minor construction issues to ensure safety and comfort for all our guests. Behind the journey are three partners, Fira Group, LV & Co., and Zucker Group, who have worked tirelessly together from day one of construction to the launch of operations. It has truly been a collective effort. Along the way, many individuals contributed in meaningful ways, helping us shape our vision and refine our vision. Their support has been instrumental in turning what was once just an idea into a living, breathing space of comfort and service. Zucker Group has also served as the design consultant for the project's architecture and interiors, playing a key role in giving the Mirage its distinct identity. Today, the Mirage proudly employs 28 people, 90% of whom are locals. One of our core mission has always been to generate meaningful employment within our community. We brought in seasoned industry consultant, Min Consultancy, to train our team and ensure that our services matches with the best in the business. Beyond creating jobs, our goal is to set new standards in hospitality, offering our guests a memorable experience, not only through our service, but also in the quality of food and the warmth of our hospitality. Our aim is to set a benchmark here in our region that stands shoulder to shoulder with the standards of metro cities across the country. The Mirage is more than just a hotel. It is a symbol of collaboration, persistence, and belief in the potential of our people. We are incredibly proud of how far we have come and even more excited for what lies ahead. Thank you.
Nowadays, to say words from my mouth is quite dangerous. But I thank Almighty God that today I could be here together with all my honorable colleagues and also Uncle Sazo, ex-parliamentarian, and in the midst of young entrepreneurs and also the parents and ladies and gentlemen, and also the press and media fraternity who love me a lot. So a very good afternoon to all of you. I won't take much time, but honestly, when my brothers, they came and asked me to come to inaugurate this hotel, and obviously my elder brother, Engineer Kropol, honorable advisor, he also persuaded me. I gladly accepted, and I was waiting to come this day. And very honestly, after yesterday's aspirational agitation and all, I was going through a thought process in many ways. And the challenges we face as a person, because the government is also run by people, and the people are also people. So today, knowing very well that the press and media fraternity will not ask me further questions as I go from here, I would like to tell very frankly to my young brothers who are, entrepreneurs, the name you have chosen, the Mirage, you know, many may not ask you why you chose this name. Maybe it looks very beautiful in the name, or maybe in the meaning of the language of the word. But in Sanskrit, I was just telling somebody, some of my friends, it's called Adrisha. Adrisha means it is very much present, but you cannot touch it. It is, you can feel it, you can know it, but yet it's going to be an experience for all those people that come here to have such kind of a beautiful experience. As the man who is part of the entrepreneurial journey has said, he looks forward as a team to see and excel in the industry of hospitality, not only here at Kohima, but also in the region. May you all prosper by God's grace in the journey of the Mirage. I believe you have chosen the right name. Many should come, know, feel the difference of your hospitality, should not be able to create one like yours, because you are the people who are going to make it have the difference. So I congratulate you on my behalf, on behalf of all my honorable colleagues and friends who are here, that this is the journey that Nagaland needs to make. Today, we are lacking in startups and in entrepreneurship journeys. My dear young friends, kindly be consistent in what you are trying. The journey is not easy for anybody, and it is not going to be easy for all of you. It is not going to be easy for me and for my honorable colleagues. Nowadays, since yesterday, whenever I hear the number 147, 147, I also kind of get a little bit bewildered, you know. But I do humbly accept the aspirational rendition of the people of the state. I, being the minister in charge, I take responsibility. But also at the same time, I want people to know the full truths and not some truth and not quarter truth or anything. The effort of the government of the day, led by the Honorable Chief Minister and all of us, is to make good governance being done for our people. Sometimes it may not be very easy for us to make decisions, but when the government makes a decision, it is not taken by chance. Luckily, as all press and media is here, yesterday the cabinet had deliberated and have put capable committee to hold deliberations with the stakeholders. Our community is not only for what is right, but our community is also committed and persistent for peaceful invocation of one's needs and one's aspiration by sitting across the table and justifying our needs. So today, as I come to this journey of the Mirage, Honestly speaking, everyone is not so privileged like you all, the young entrepreneurs, to be able to have such impetus of the needs to make this dream come true. You may have created out of the old Kohima College into a Mirage, a hotel. I want to congratulate not only all of you, but all those people who are going to work here and who are working. The difference will be made by you all. Food is something, the rooms are something. You can put all the pricey things, the most precious furnitures, and the most opulent systems. But if the people who run the show do not have the commitment of making every person come in here becoming your friends, and not only customers, but also in the journey of Mirage, then you will not be able to do very well. I always say, as I conclude my speech, I don't go to a restaurant just for the sake of the food and the table and the chair to sit. I go repeatedly to a place because the atmosphere and the ambience created by the people who are in that field makes me feel happy, makes me feel invited, even if I end up paying more, makes me feel part of them, and makes me have those moments, even though a few moments, sometimes in silence also, many things are said and done. So I'm giving you a small mantra that as you take this journey forward, kindly make sure all kinds of people will come in the journey of the Mirage. How you handle, how you tackle is very important. Because at the end of the day, when they walk out from here, they should take this experience of the Mirage. And even for all the stakeholders who are working together, believe me, our community has a big problem. Chuku jula laga bimari. My dear young friends who are working, all of you are important. I always say, and I've said today also, in a chessboard, you need the king, you need the queen, you need the bishop, you need the horse, you need the soldiers, and you need everybody. If you understand chess, you will understand the victory of your life, even if sometimes some of the, chess sticks collapses. Just because the horse walks a little bit on the sideway, or just because the bishop goes on the angled way, doesn't mean that somebody is weaker than you or somebody is better than you. Together, you make this journey together. In this Mirage, somebody's only smile can be more precious that many Imna Alongs will come to see that smile, especially for a bachelor like me. I'm not proposing things. And for somebody just to be able to serve you well, somebody to serve well is the most precious. And remember, it is something that is done together. So I end my speech here. In the journey of life, it is going to be beautiful. The more struggles you have, the more resilient you should become. And to the owners, I would put it, be resilient. You don't need to answer everything all the time. Be strong and keep your works on commitment. At the end of the journey, when you look back, even if you don't say, others will say you have done it. So thank you very much.